The idea that this is now what they're doing with Grogu or whatever, and this is the type of level we could expect from The Mandalorian is hilarious to me. This is the episode like that I've had a bunch of people reach out to me and say, it is completely jumped the shark. To set this up, this is Grogu going through Mandalorian training. They're having a little battle and you have to hit someone with 3 paint darts in order to win. After getting shot in the chest 2 times, the Mandalorian's like, Grogu, I've seen what you can do. Show everyone.
My God.
Begin. 3 points. Winner. There you go.
Did you teach him that?
Oh my God. What the fuck just happened?
They are
what just happened?
They're going full like puppet, right? Puppet everything with Grogu. Because that's what it means. If you use real effects, then that's Star Wars. And so when they're doing this and having this fucking puppet doing this action shit, it just looks like a fucking joke. That's not the most cringe thing. The entire thing has been teased. How did Baby Yoda escape from the Jedi Temple during Order 66, right? It was revealed that they were going to show the flashback in this episode. I saw a lot of these Disney Star Wars fans like super excited, like, oh my gosh, who is it going to be? Maybe it'll be Ahsoka that saves. Well, that doesn't make any sense because she said she doesn't remember. Maybe it'll be Mace Windu. Maybe it'll be Palpatine that comes in and grabs him. Like all this fucking different shit. You know who it was, Jeremy? It was Ahmed Best, the actor who played Jar Jar Binks, but he is a character in Star Wars now, Kelleran Beck. If you remember, like 2 years ago, it was a big deal because Ahmed Best was hosting a child's game show for Star Wars. And he did this whole thing where he was a Jedi, right?
I remember.
They brought that character into Mando to be the one to save Baby Yoda. Let's just be honest. 95% of the viewing audience has no fucking idea what this meant. And then maybe have to get reminded at some point, hey guys, that's Ahmed Best. And then of those 95%, I would guess that probably 75% of those people were like, Ahmed Best, fuck. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's the guy that played Jar Jar. It's so funny to see the cope that I have seen from some of these people who are still hanging on to The Mandalorian for Kelleran Beck, played by Ahmed Best, being the one to save Grogu. I got nothing against Ahmed Best. Listen, I think he got a lot of criticism, not from a ton of fans. I think he got more hate from the media.
I think the media's racism. I think the media's racism towards him is pretty disgusting. Yes. A lot of the media was very racist towards him, and he's said as much. Now, the media has taken that and spun that and tried to blame the fans, and that's not what he said, and that's not what happened.
Just the idea that that's what they used to be like, oh, look, people really love this. It's so dumb. I imagine when this guy showed up, the vast majority of people were probably like, did they recast Mace Windu? Like, that's probably what people fucking thought when the door opened and they see this. It's just so dumb. And it showed like Mandalorian. The first season was fine. It wasn't anything I don't think to write home about, but I think it was fine. And it's fallen so far just from that point. It makes me more certain than ever that a good chunk of Mandalorian season 1 was actually taken from that scrapped Boba Fett movie. Because that's what so many of us felt like. It seemed so disconnected. Like the first 3 episodes and the last 2 episodes seemed like there was some symmetry there, like they could go together. Like it was almost like they took a movie or what was the remnants of a movie and tried to stretch it into 8 episodes. It makes me more certain than ever that was maybe the case, because what we've seen since then has just been fucking laughable. I don't even want to get into the rest of this garbage, the cringe fucking dialogue, the dumb Mandalorians. The Mandalorian season 3 is a fucking abomination. This might have been the worst thing.